Hey, I'm Dan Schell, author of the book 9 Years of Rock, the story of the concerts at the Erie County Fieldhouse. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you about a band that once called itself just a bunch of white boys trying to be hip. The band was called the Average White Band, and they came to the Fieldhouse in September of 1975. Now, the interesting thing about the Average White Band at that time was they had a new drummer with them. Their original drummer, Robbie McIntosh, had OD'd on heroin exactly a year prior. So after interviewing a ton of different drummers, they settled on a guy named Steve Ferrone. They knew Steve. He had played in some other bands that they knew about, and he actually went on to be one of the great rock drummers, playing with all sorts of different people over the years. He played with Chaka Khan, Eric Clapton. I believe he may even still play with Tom Petty. He was the drummer for the house band for their Saturday Night Live for a number of years. He's a recognizable guy. You would recognize him. The interesting thing also about Steve Ferrone was he was the only black guy in the Average White Band. So there's another bit of trivia for you. The last bit of trivia I'm going to give you today about the Average White Band is something I'm going to have to read to you, and it basically talks about why they're called the Average White Band. Back in 1975, their bass player told Rolling Stone the origins of their name. He said, "It's based on an old colonial saying during the days of the British Indian Raj, when a man used to drink gin and tonics and say, 'Christ, it's too hot out there for the average white man.'" So there you go. If that was a burning question in your mind all these years, now you know why the Average White Band is called that. Check out some of the other videos. Hopefully there'll be some more interesting trivia on those, or just some interesting facts and anecdotes about the bands that played at the Erie County Fieldhouse. Go to 9yearsofrock.com, check out the book, or go to the Fieldhouse, or I'm sorry, go to Facebook and check out Erie County Fieldhouse or 9 Years of Rock. I'm Dan Schell. I'll see you next time. Thanks.